What do you think is the most dramatic change in the industry in the past 5 years?
Dramatic change in the industry. I think the proliferation of just different technologies, really, more so than, 5 years ago, I probably was going to say, oh my God, commercial ratings and second by second, and from a data perspective. But the more I think about it, the more I do think it's a technology and what's available, to everyone. As far as viewing television, as far as using the internet, it's amazing when you think about how so many people are in tune and in touch in ways that they've never been before. So technology, I would say, is the biggest.
Current TV appears to be taking the greatest advantage of this new trend. Can you talk a little bit about what you're doing here?
Sure. We kind of have this crowdsourcing, ideas about bringing content to the television station and to the website. And, we do a lot of call-outs to people in the public, whether they're like independent producers or even just lay people who, go out and address an issue and upload it to our website. And we have producers that kind of look at it and help them to get it broadcast ready and then air it on the network. So I think that kind of social media aspect about current TV is probably one of the great ways that we take advantage of the changes in the media landscape right now. Because I think the people that are very plugged in, and they're the ones that are going to be moving the messages and helping the advertisers, as well as helping, bring more people to the channel.
Can you give an example of a particular project that you worked on using this social media connection?
Sure. About 6 months ago, we were in a relationship with Nikon, the camera company, and they participated in VCAM, which is a viewer-created ad message. So we went out into the field and really recruited people to take to do the creative, in essence, for Nikon, and we had a lot of submissions, which were really great. The client themselves choose about 4 or 5 that get to air on the channel. But from a research perspective, what was really cool about them coming to us is that in addition to doing just the basic ad effectiveness research, we actually went out and did some ethnographies with people that did own a Coolpix camera and the kinds of things that they do with it. We had over 200 submissions for people to show how easy it is to use, the things that they do with it. Really, really amazing. So not only did it kind of give us insight into that type of camera user, but it also, I think, brought a lot of information to Nikon. So it was cool.
It's interesting that ethnography is becoming part of the arsenal of research tools. Is this the first time you've used ethnography, or do you have other ethnographic research?
It's actually the first time that we've used ethnography, and it's kind of really easy for us to do because we have, a community of people that create stuff for the network. So it was interesting to kind of say, hey, let's just go to them and have them help us learn. So yes, it's the first time, but we're planning to do a lot more of that in the future.